People think they can do without poetry, and they can, at least until they fall in love, lose a friend, lose a child or parent, or lose their way in the dark woods of life.
People think they can live without poetry, and they can, at least until they become fatally ill, have a baby, or fall desperately, madly in love. Hello and welcome to Poetry Theater Presents. I'm Anthony Herrera.
I'm Steve McGraw.
Poetry Theater was Willie Nelson's idea. I had a one-man show of poetry, and one night on his bus he said, "Anthony, put your poetry on the web. The web is powerful."
And you did, and we chased him for a while.
We had to chase him for 3 days and caught him in Shreveport, Louisiana. Not that he wasn't willing, he's just, as you said, he's a
very busy guy. And we got on his bus.
And everything you see was done in one take, one right after another. And as you were saying, a lot of his poems are...
Oh, they're stories, and one of his... Is his drummer named Paul?
Paul English and Willie Nelson have been together since 1958, and he wrote a song about me and Paul.
Fire, okay?
Anytime, Mr. Nelson.
Me and Paul. Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I thought Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Almost busted in Laredo, but for reasons that I'd rather not disclose. But if you're staying in a motel there and leave, just don't leave nothing in your clothes. And at the airport in Milwaukee, they refused to let us board the plane at all. They said we looked suspicious, but I believe they like to pick on me and Paul. Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I thought Branson was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. And on a package show in Buffalo with us and Kitty Wells and Charlie Pride, the show was long and we was just sitting there, and we'd come to play and not just for the ride. And we drank a lot of whiskey, so I don't know if we went on that night at all. But I don't think they even missed us. I guess Buffalo ain't geared for me and Paul.
You'll know that we're on Willie's bus because if you look behind him, you'll see this bulletin board that anytime he's interviewed, this is where he's always seated.
It's almost a landmark.
Do you know what's on that bulletin board? I didn't take
Well, there's a picture of Jimmy Rogers, there's a picture of Willie when he was very young, and his wonderful sister Bobby, and just a montage of nearly every famous person in the country music and music scene.
Well, it was fun being on his bus, and he did a few that day.
Well, he did 4 that day, and what about Funny How Time Slips Away?
Well, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, but it seems now that it was only yesterday. Gee, ain't it funny how time slips away. How's your new love? I hope that he's doing fine. And I heard you told him that you'd love him till the end of time. Now that's the same thing that you told me, and it seems like only yesterday. Gee, ain't it funny how time slips away. Well, I gotta go now. I guess I'll see you around. I don't know when, though. Never know when I'll be back in town. But remember what I tell you, that in time you're gonna pay. And it's surprising how time slips away.
Beautiful.
I love that one, and I loved after we shot Willie, we got off the bus. What did he tell you, Anthony?
Oh, yes, I said, thank you very much. This was a great big day for me. And he followed me down the aisle, and as I walked up to the door, and just as I was about to get out of the door, he said, "See you down the highway."
That's right.
That was like the perfect moment for a wonderful, wonderful day for all of us.
Yeah, for a guy who's 300 days a year on a bus, and then it pulls out to the
See you down the highway.
It was great.
Please visit our website,
www.poetrytheater.org,
and see some professionals like
Malachi McCourt,
and Time Daily,
Hume Cronin, Francis Sternhagen,
Lupita Ferrer, and Charles Durney.